Hello, family. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Wilma. If today is your first time watching this channel, I welcome you. On this channel, I talk about faith, waiting, marriage, motherhood, and lifestyle, and all the good stuff you can think of right here on this channel. In today's video, I'm going to be reacting to the latest news in Ghana. So if you didn't know, I film from Accra, Ghana, and I'm going to be reacting to the latest news that is happening or trending. It's the story about the woman who was allegedly kidnapped, the pregnant lady that was allegedly kidnapped. Don't go anywhere. It's going to be hot, hot, hot. We'll be right back. So as I was saying, a week ago, we were all right here in this country when we heard of the alleged kidnapping of a 9 months old pregnant woman. Honestly, we were all scared to a fault, and we were praying for her safe return and that of the baby. A lot of issues have unfolded since then, and I'm not here to be talking about all the issues that have come on that line, but the bottom line is that it's been determined by the police that the pregnancy was a hoax, right? There was allegedly no pregnancy, as confirmed by the Ghana police and some medical personnel. Now, in this video, I'm going to be talking or addressing the issue of pressure being meted out or given to young couples, to have children. So I pray that you share this video so that a waiting couple or anyone that watches this video that is giving a waiting couple unnecessary pressure will put a stop to it. So the first thing I'm going to be talking about is that for a young couple that is set out to just get married, please know that whether you like it or not, so long as you are in this part of Ghana, you are in this part of Africa, you are in this part of the world, most people will start questioning you after 9 months of your marriage as to when the baby is coming. When are you getting pregnant? We are waiting for our grandchildren. All those questions will be held at you. Now, it is important as a couple to know and be armed with this information that whether you like it or not, these questions will be thrown at you, and you need to start psyching your mind so that eventually, if you are not I don't want to say lucky enough, but if for some reason you don't immediately start having children, you don't immediately start having babies, and such questions start coming in, because you have armed yourself with this knowledge, you would know how best to deal with such questions and such situations. So please, it is important for you to know, so that when those questions start coming, you don't let that pressure get to you to do certain things that you don't want to do. You see, infertility is a very difficult subject to deal with. I have been there. If you haven't watched my story, I will link it in the description box, where we shared about our struggles with infertility. It's not a walk in the park. Infertility can make a couple do the unthinkable. I have personally heard stories of people that went to visit strange places, had to undergo certain rituals, certain baths, went to see certain herbalists, a whole lot of things that under normal circumstances they would never have ventured. But because of the challenge of infertility, because of the stigma of childlessness, they were pushed into doing this. Now, coming back to the situation at hand, here is a woman who allegedly, after miscarrying her 4 months pregnancy, was forced to maintain the charade that she was pregnant or still pregnant, for the fear that she'll be, stigmatized as to losing the baby or whatever it is. For whatever reason, we don't know. But by this video, I'm just admonishing every single person out there to be kind to couples that are dealing with infertility. You have no idea the battles these couples or these couples are facing. Please be kind. Please be temperate. Don't just say anything to a waiting mother or a waiting father or a waiting couple for that matter. Your words can push them to life or death. Your words can be the tool through which they will use to either receive life or to just do something they don't want to do. Please be merciful. I am sure that if she knew, or if this woman perhaps had being in a society where she knew how people treat people that are not or people that are faced with such challenges, perhaps she would have known that she's not the first or the last person to experience this. So she may have not acted the way she has. Unfortunately, that was not to be. So please, if you are watching me, be kind to a waiting couple. Don't say things that will push them to do the unthinkable. Miscarriages happen and it is not their fault. If you're a woman and you are also watching me, know that it is not your fault you miscarried that child. Things happen. Sometimes it happened. You are permitted to grieve that child because yes, it was a child, but it is not your fault, and don't carry that blame, please. I beseech you by the mercies of God. The next thing I want to address is that as a society, enough is enough. We have tried to play God in the affairs of men, and I think enough is enough. From when are you getting married, to when are you having a baby, to when is the second child coming, to what job are you doing now, to hey, when are you leaving this job, to are you not tired of staying at home, to all these irrelevant questions that sometimes we all find ourselves asking people. I say that enough is enough. It is not in our place to play God in the lives of people. When somebody decides to share with you her journey or his journey in the season of his or her life that she finds herself in, fair enough. But if somebody does not come to you to share this information, please and please refrain from asking certain questions that will make some people very uncomfortable. I find a lot of people doing that casually, thinking, oh, they are just joking. But please, it is not a joke. Sometimes people end up getting depressed after such questions are meted out to them, because of course, if you are seen at an event and you are asked, hey, still no children, how would you take it? You go home and you start to weep, because when will you also carry your own child for somebody to stop accusing you that, hey, when will you also have your children? So please, I beseech you by the mercies of God, let's stop playing God. It is none of our business, to say it casually or carefully. Please, let's stop playing God. Finally, I want to use this medium to address anyone that is going through one challenge or the other. Listen, I want you to know that you are not alone. That situation that you are facing, that you think your world has come to an end, you will be shocked to know that another person's situation is worse than yours, and they are still trying to hang on to life. Please don't take matters into your own hands. If you are battling anything of the sort, find someone to talk to. Find a medical personnel to open up to. Find a counselor. Find someone in your church that you can trust. Find an elderly person, or a younger person, or whoever it is that you feel you can open up, and your issue would be held or treated with that confidence that you look out for, and open up to the person. Your help may be in that person you might be confiding in. Your help might be coming from there. Don't take matters into your own hands. If you are dealing with infertility, because this is the fulcrum of this channel, if you are dealing with that, you can message me, you can send me an email, you can DM me on Instagram, and we have a show that we run on Facebook, My Faith, My Womb Show, and you will be encouraged by the stories of couples that have walked this journey and have overcome by faith. Get in touch with us and let us talk with you. Let us connect you or pair you with seasoned counselors that would be at your disposal each and every time you need someone to talk to. So yes, today is not going to be a very, very long video, but then I hope that this video will make somebody going through these issues find some level of peace, that you are not alone. And again, whether you are with child or you are not with child, I want you to know that you matter. You are whole. You are enough. Having a child or not having a child is not the end of the world. So please don't take matters into your own hands and do certain things that eventually, when you are caught, it will be very, very sad and disastrous, because as you know, the country has been plunged into a state of shock. People are still sad about the whole situation, and I, for one, I feel rather sorry for this woman and the family because I know what might have driven her to do what she has allegedly done. So yes, I hope you like this video. Please share this video, subscribe to this channel, and definitely I will see you in the next video. My name is Wilma, and catch you later. Bye.